This morning we were discussing, a lot of times, if it's a clean knife stab, and I can get my arm in and I can get this strip, because I've shut down with this, and I'm able to scoop it and take it out with another arm strip. All right? We were talking about this. But what happens is, sometimes the knife comes in and I miss it. I want to hug that arm up right away. Once I hug this arm up, all right, the problem is everybody starts to look back here for the knife. Once I smother this arm, I want to get to the head of the hand. So I want to come out this way on the knife. I don't want you going like this, reaching back and doing this. As you hug this in here, as I keep the wrist up against my body, what am I doing? I'm rolling into the wrist. Now the knife can come out. So we're looking at two different options in this. No matter what it is, I'm coming in and he's fighting. Oh, I hug this arm. He can't pull away from me. As I come out and I roll out to the head of the weapon, I bend his wrist as I go. I'm here. I roll my body to the wrist, and now the knife can come out. Now, if I find the back of his hand on me from in here, then it's an easy roll up against it. If the knife happened to be up like this, I roll into it from in here so I can still take it. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. All right? If he came in and I went, whoa, from here, and I hugged this knife, I'm on the outside edge. What was happening, I don't want to reach back and do this. What I want to do is get me to the smaller piece of his body. So I roll back into the hand and take the knife. So I'm using my body to apply the action. I'm bending the wrist either this way or I'm bending the wrist this way. But you have to get your mass to the piece.
Your body is the base.
This comes out of a smother. I come in, oh shoot, boom, I relax in here. All of a sudden, as I grip this, I start turning right out in here and I take that knife. The longer I stay in here going like this, now he's punching me and hitting me and I'm doing this. The minute I hug this hand, I get to the weak end of the knife. Once I get to the weak end, now I can take that knife out of his hand. That goes for either the inside hug or coming in, going like this and losing it and hugging it from in here. So I push it right up against my body. When I push it up and I make it roll, I step in on it.
Right.
So I can take the weapon itself. I'm limiting the use of his arm by hugging it. When I limit the use of his arm by hugging it, he's going to want to get his arm away. When he does it, he activates shoulder, tricep, bicep, and his forearm, and he wants to pull. He can't do it now. So when I feel like he wants to pull, I roll to the wrist.
So it's just like a wrist lock, using your body as a base.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I'm limiting it by trapping that small piece of this against my body. So I'm outnumbering it with my body.
Mass over piece.
Mass over piece. Let's give it a try, okay?